Interleaved practice is a learning technique which involves switching between topics regularly, compared to the more traditional method of learning about one topic entirely before moving on to the next. Interleaved practice has been shown to significantly improve your long-term memory and learning. GCSEPod is the perfect resource for interleaved practice because of the way it organises all of the videos, called pods, into topics, subtopics, and individual short videos. This organised structure makes it easy to plan out your revision so that similar and related topics and concepts are studied together and in mixed order, rather than separately and in the same order. When you revise, try not to watch all the pods from a single topic or subject at once. Instead, switch to pods that cover topics which are related. As an example, if you're revising English, you might start by watching some pods on a specific text you're studying, like A Christmas Carol, and then switch to watching some pods covering a different English language topic, such as pods on creative writing. As you switch between topics, try to find links, similarities, and differences across each pod. This might seem more difficult than studying one thing for a long time, but it's more effective in the long run. Studying one topic for a long time can give the impression that you've mastered it, but this is often misleading. To make it easy to begin interleaving your revision, start by creating a weekly revision planner. You might be tempted to organise your revision week in a very structured way, one topic after another. However, it's actually much more effective to mix up the topics across the days. Once you've decided what you'll study each day, create your own personalised playlists on GCSEPod, just like you would on Spotify or iTunes. Give each playlist a name, maybe the day or date you plan to study, and add pods across the topics you plan to cover. Now you don't even need to refer back to your revision plan, as you simply need to log into GCSEPod to see what you want to study each day. Remember to build a playlist that's going to be manageable, and to take plenty of breaks. As you watch each pod in your playlist, complete an active task to help the information stick. You could create flashcards with the keywords on one side and definitions on the back, and then get a friend to test you. Or create a poster of the information in the pod, including all the keywords, labelled diagrams, quotes, and dates. You can pause the pods at any time. Or favourite a pod on a particularly difficult section to remind you to watch it again. Rewatching the pods at a later time will also boost your knowledge retention. Remember, interleaving alone isn't enough. You should also use other effective learning strategies, such as retrieval practice and spaced learning. Check out our other videos on them to learn more. Remember, spaced practice tells you when you should study, interleaved practice tells you what you should study, and retrieval practice tells you how you should study. Employing all three learning strategies when you're revising makes the time you spend so much more effective. Our data shows that the top 25% of users of GCSEPod secure on average 3 grades higher than their teachers predicted they would get. So whatever you do, make the most of GCSEPod. Good luck in your exams.